Modric. Danilo. Bale. Bale, spreads it wide. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Real Madrid are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Keeps everyone guessing. Real Madrid get it back again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Either side especially adventurous early on. Deftly done. Benzema. Sergio Ramos. Now the pass. Must score!
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Surely he scores! It's broken loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. Barini. With the ball through. This is promising. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Isco. Isco looking up to see who wants it. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. They've played it short. Isco pumps it into the area. Bale! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Real Madrid put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Grenier. Modric goes long and forward. Grenier. Passes it through, and he's onside. Modric. Bale. We hit half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Looks like a good ball through. Goes for the cross. It's gone a long way up and away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Turning well down the left. Now, what are his options? Grenier. Now it's Barini. Grenier plays it out to the flank. Could try cutting inside here. second half. Looks to slip it through. Danilo. Grenier. Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Isco. Floats one over. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Borini with a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. And it's Borini. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Casemiro passes it through. It's a fabulous position. And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. And the scorer, well, who else?
Look, a big part of Real's potency is still produced by their ability to hit teams on the counter. In that regard, they have two of the world's very best specimens, Bale and, of course, Ronaldo.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Fine defending there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's through on goal. Rafael Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A real chance to break.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Hit long and direct. And through to the goalkeeper. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's not going to make it. Sergio Ramos. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? You can get that clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, there's not really a lot I can say about this result.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Javi Fuego, and it's Feghouli. Feghouli looking up to see who wants it. Now the pass. Javi Fuego, Feghouli. Valencia, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Side especially adventurous early on. Borini, Grenier, João Cancelo, Javi Fuego.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And it's Rodrigo. Grenier. Pumps it upfield. Javi Fuego did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fla. Coming up to the 30-minute mark. Feghouli finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Looks to slip it through. Valencia emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Borini. Oh, he's come flying in. Javi Fuego. João Cancelo. Feghouli. Rodrigo. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Rodrigo. João Cancelo. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries a through ball. Rodrigo. Grenier floats one over. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Javi Fuego. João Cancelo. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries to dink it in, and the keeper turns it behind. Smart save. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Borini. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Javi Fuego. Faguli. And it's Javi Fuego. Thrust towards the front line. Just about up to 75 minutes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Grenier. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Fisted away. Managed to get it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What a throw in.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Looking to shoot! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well positioned to make that interception. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Rodrigo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Gurini spreads it wide. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Brady. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, good steal. He just read it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Borini. Tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. They've got it back and can have another go. Mendy. Aim forward. That'll be a throw. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mendy. Borini. Grenier. Great ball and now the shot. Oh, he's broken through. Gets good distance on it. And he's whipped it in low. Borini. Just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Borini! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
It out. Mendy. Brady. Mendy. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Grenier. Out wide to the right, and he's onside. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Grenier. It's a loose ball. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Mendy finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Throw-in. Do have to wonder why they were holding on to the ball for so long in that part of the pitch. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, good interception. Papastathopoulos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. And the volley. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gets it out of harm's way. Shoots! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Floats one over. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Borini. Borini passes it through. Fired in. Good delivery. No joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And he's cut it out. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Hits one! We've got a goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Dinks one in. Borini looking to run onto it. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Now still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Rapidly approaching the end. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. They've managed to get it away. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now the pass. What a throw in. And back to base. Long and forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Promising cross. He's dealt with that well. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Sevilla are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. Tries to dink it in. Llorente. Nzonzi. Vitolo. Llorente with the ball through. Vitolo. It's a corner. Strong punch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Konoplyanka. Tries to stroke it through. Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Plays it out to the wing. Konoplyanka. Borini, looks like a good ball through, dashing forward at pace. He's still going, where to next? Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Knocks it towards the front. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nzonzi. And it's Llorente. Looks to slip it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Borini with a delicate ball. Pareja. Nzonzi. So what now? Nzonzi. Vitolo. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Passes it through. Nzonzi. Tries a long pass towards the front. Vitolo. Llorente. And it's Konoplyanka. Nzonzi. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. That's not going to make it. Laporte. Nzonzi. Vitolo. Has gone out. Thrust towards the front line. Towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Borini is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. There's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Tries a through ball. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Koviak, Gamero, Konoplyanka scored on his last outing, first half equaliser and a fine individual goal it was. Vitolo is flagged offside. And it's Gamero. Needed a better pass there. Brings it forward. Borini. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gamero. Kukoviak. Gamero. All is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. El dorsal
Played out to the wing. Vitolo does well to read it and intercepts.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gamero, ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it forwards.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Llorente. Now it's Vitolo. Out wide to the right. Vitolo. He couldn't get hold of it. The final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So we're up and running. Looks to thread it through. And that's been repelled. Big chance here! Good clearance and very necessary. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Fence has got rid of that. Barini with the ball through. He's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Lobs it in gently. And the defence can get it clear. So what now? Forward it goes. Played into the middle. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Thrust towards the front line. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goes long and forward. Spoon forward. Cuts it out. A clever pass. Here it comes. Gervinho looks to get on the end of this. Grenier. He's gone out for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass it. Only
goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries a through ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gervinho. Oh, he's put too much on it. Grenier. Now the pass. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries lifting it over. Big chance! One-on-one! Grenier. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to slip it through. Grenier tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. So still just a goal between them. Just about up to the hour now. Aim forward. Grenier passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Looking for a corner. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. It's Borini! Borini has a go! Fantastic from Borini! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Borini did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. They are running riot! And surely that settles it.
Borini just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Done very well to intervene. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. It's a loose ball. Borini goes long. Borini. Trevino. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's another assault on goal. Shoots! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's through on goal. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Demanding a quick ball here. It's been intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.